Please welcome to the stage, Caroll singer.
I'm honoured to follow Kym.
He's always following me.
I'm also 55. Everybody has an accent. I reckon people are made up of three things, like our genes we inherit from our parents, the social environment, the community we live in, and decisions we make about how we act in that community. And like mental health, we think of it as being the mental health of an individual, but I also want to mention that we should take into consideration the mental health of a community, and I'd like to thank you as a community for welcoming me here. Kym said that, Kym said I've got to do 5 minutes, so when I've done 5 minutes, Kym's going to do that, and I'm going to acknowledge it by doing that, and it doesn't mean I'm feeling suicidal. I'm going to go for some quick audience participation here, because I see a gentleman in a bandana and two people wearing horizontal stripes. And why are buccaneers more often called pirates? Because we are. Okay. My condolences for, is it Louise?
Yeah.
Because both my parents have died in the last 4 years. I was going to mention, like, I saw my father the morning before he died, but to help me with the grieving process, I requested to see him, see his corpse in the chapel of the funeral director. And I call this my Popeye moment, because he was wearing a t-shirt with horizontal stripes, and he was wearing a captain's hat, but he wasn't actually smoking a pipe, and he wasn't holding a can of spinach. And I can hear laughter, so I like that. It's encouraging. I was going to do, allegedly Osama bin Laden was summarily executed by American Navy SEALs, but I dispute this on the following grounds, because I've seen seals in the zoo, and I think I've seen seals in the wild on a boat trip from Padstow in Cornwall. And these seals have been black or dark grey, but they're definitely not navy blue. So, yeah, and unless the American military have bred genetically modified navy blue seals, I dispute it. And then, like, even if we suspend our disbelief temporarily, and these seals, this curtain's creeping me out. These seals have landed on the coast of India, and like they get into Osama bin Laden's inner sanctum, and we're like American Navy SEALs. We swam here. Our passports are made of paper. They would have got soggy in the water, so we stowed them in seal man bags. But our military training didn't actually include how to open the seal man bags. So Osama bin Laden, firstly, could you open the seal bags and take out the passports to prove we're American Navy SEALs, and also take out the video camera and operate it so we can, like, so Barack Hussein Obama can watch it by video link from the White House. And well, I mean, that's going a bit fast, so I know you're not actually going to hold a revolver to your head. So were these SEALs trained by Joan Rivers, the American comedian, to like collectively slap him to death? Yeah, that's going to work. I'm going to negotiate with Kym to maybe do more than 5 minutes. Okay, yeah. So, 6 years ago, can I do a few more minutes? Or tell me when to stop?
Just a quick thing, because we've got quite a lot of people now, and we started later than we were meant to.
Yeah.
So.
6 years, no, we'll shove that bit, and the bigots have, David Cameron gave us this wonderful referendum, free speech, and the bigots voted us to leave the European Union, and we got Boris Johnson as Foreign Secretary, and Donald Trump is standing for election president in the USA, and to paraphrase Private Fraser from Dad's Army and the Wilmington and Sea Home Guard, we're all doomed. So I'm going to leave it like that.